everybody. I was going through my comics book collection and I thought we could read a couple of these. I made another video where I went through my whole collection, but I thought today I would go through a couple, read the whole thing. So I picked these two because I really like the art and they're kind of different, like more obscure, which is what attracted me to these in the first place to want to buy them. So I'll go ahead and read both of these, and I think I'll start with this one. I used to date a guy that was really into comics. That's how I started buying comics. We used to go to a comic book store sometimes, so I would pick out the less popular ones that only had like 1 or 2 issues. I'm more into the art of the comics than the actual stories, I think. I've never been really into Marvel and DC. I've seen a lot of the movies. My daughter was really into Marvel when she was like a freshman in high school. So I used to go to the movies with her, but I never really got into comics until I met this guy, and I bought a bunch of them and he gave me a bunch, so I have a whole different array of comics. If you haven't watched that video, you should go watch it. I don't know if I can link that video to this video. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. But anyway, I guess let's get started here. So this comic is called Ha Ha. It has a clown on the front. This is like a really traditional circus clown. Prince Del Rey, issue 1, second printing. And it was $3.99. Bartleby rejects the premise. Written by W. Maxwell Prince. Art by Vanessa Del Rey. Colored by Chris O'Halloran. Letters and cover by Good Old Neon. So let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to see. Let's see here. I'm the luckiest guy there ever was. Do you have to wear it at the table? house, a wife, kids. You're scaring the children, Bart. Even a little doggy. I think that's a noise that the dog makes. It doesn't say woof. It's my work uniform, Brenda. I'm on my way to work, and please, when the face is on, it's burly. Work. You're a goddamn clown at a rinky-dink amusement park that's about to shutter the windows for good. Your job is a joke. Funville isn't closing down. Donnie's talking to new investors. You hear that, Johnny? Your daddy's a comedian now, too. Really, I'm not kidding. I'm blessed beyond belief. Give me that. What did I tell you about gags? What did I say about funny accessories? Laugh all you want, but this joke keeps the lights on. Compared to other clowns, I've got it made. In the shade. Easy peasy. Click. God damn it. There, but for the grace of God, go I, right? I'm guessing they lost power. This must be the amusement park. His wife sounds thoroughly unpleasant. I'm sorry to say Funville is closing down. Investors won't touch us with a 10-foot pole. People just get their amusement elsewhere nowadays. Donnie, please, my family. Listen, B, you're a good clown, real good. That little act you do with the, what's it called? Endless handkerchief? Endless handkerchief. That one's a god-honest side slapper. But you gotta face the facts, kiddo. What was funny a few years ago ain't so funny anymore. Brenda's gonna kill me. She'll take the kids. I'll be alone. I'll die alone. Oh, come on, B. She'll understand. Here, your last check. I added some overtime to soften the blow. Thanks, Donnie. But I'd hide that in the sock. But I'd hide that in my sock if I was you. People are real desperate out there. Don't trust nobody. I mean, sure. Things get pretty rough sometimes. Like, life can't be rotten for the little guy trying to make his way. But my feeling is, it could always be worse. I don't really have it so bad. You get the pink slip too? Hi, Phil. Old Tommy Hobbs was right. Life is nasty, brutish, and short. Let me walk you to your car, B. It can always get a little worse. I'm gonna guess that these are his... This is his internal dialogue. These are his thoughts. If If you've read this comic before, you have this comic, leave a comment. Let me know. Just let me know in general what your favorite comics are. What do you guys read? The internet, virtual reality, all that stuff. Why have real fun when you can plug in at home and get it for free? Absolutely, totally. I hate to sound like a dinosaur, but the folks these days don't crack. I'm awful sorry, B. What? Phil, are you mugging me? I thought we were friends. You're my best friend, B. But what else am I supposed to do? Do you know how expensive Jenny's ballet classes are? The shoes alone? I'm gonna need you to give me your wallet now. Okay. Nasty, brutish, and short. Some guys just hit the nail on the head, don't they? Good luck, Bartleby. Look. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. Because otherwise you might cry. This check will only hold us over until the end of the month. That's if Brenda doesn't leave me first. What I need is a plan. Maybe I could do birthday parties or corporate retreats and such. Coochie coo. Bar mitzvah with Bartleby has kind of a pleasing alliteration to it. Or I could go to night school and finally finish my degree. Get a desk job with some real true blue benefits. Health, dental, a 401k, the friggin' works. For a guy like me, the sky's the limit. You just gotta recalibrate your view a little to see the truth. Everybody down on the ground. Everybody down on the ground. I guess that's how I should read that. I can't read today. I'm just tripping over all of my words. Grace is like a long rainbow handkerchief. It never ends. Wah wah. Baby wants a bottle. Heroics will be rewarded with a bullet in the brain. You've been duly warned. It'd be so easy to throw the towel in. It'd be so easy to throw in the towel, to lash out at a cruel world defined by its own cruelty. But the thing is, I prefer not to. The clown ain't following directions. Down, bozo. Crack. Do as you're told, or I swear you'll get one right between the ears. Ha 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 ha. What's so goddamn funny? You just gotta laugh sometimes. Knock it off now. I prefer not to. I'm serious, motherfucker. Shut up and do what you're supposed to. I prefer not to. Stop it, man. Don't make me hurt you. There, but for the grace of God. Shut up. Pop. It looks like he got shot in the head. Goodness me, there's a bullet in my brain. That man with the little baby face wasn't kidding. Right between the ears. And there it goes, whittling the frontal lobe into the cerebral cortex. Skimming, skimming, skimming. The corpus callosum, like a stone across the surface of a lake. Exploding bone shards throughout the whole superstructure, lighting my neural pathways with some kind of big cranial street lamp. I can see this on the newly lined internal road, the sad arc of my life broken down into sadder sub-segments, the sorry stuff of me. A lonely, friendless childhood, Susie Jennings declining my prom invitation, 3 college rejection letters, the daily humiliation of menial job after menial job, Brenda's snowballing disappointment in me, my children's disappointment, my dog's disdainful yap, an adult life spent as a lousy clown, pulling on a handkerchief that goes on and on. That funny little bullet passing now through the parietal lobe, spitting gray matter down into the basal ganglia, the thalamus, oh, look at that, the other stuff of me. A quiet day reading by the river, hours of making funny faces at my wide-eyed children, the warmth of Brenda's body next to me in bed. The sun, my God, the way it gives life to all the things of the world, every moment of kindness ever given or received. Wow, how lucky am I? I'm the luckiest guy there ever. Ta-da! Shit, man, you killed him. We weren't supposed to kill anybody. I guess I did. It was so easy. Now they know we're serious. Anyone else feel like making jokes? Anyone else think they're really funny? You guys will want to see a trick? Pow. It's a real side splitter. What a day. Lost my job. Mugged by my best buddy. Shot in the head. Let him go, man. I'll shoot you again if I have to. You'll die in a clown outfit. For Christ's sakes. Well, it could always be worse. Click, click, click. I didn't want any of this. But I need money. I got a family, a wife, kids, and a dog. Hey. Me too. It's just one of those things. The bullet went clean through. I don't know how, but you're totally fine. You might just be the luckiest guy that ever lived. I've always thought so. No criminal history for our trio of assailants. All three are first-timers. Me? I blame it on the economy and the news, too. All that shit that drives decent people crazy. You okay, man? You need anything? If it's alright with you, I'd like to go home now. Blame the news, the economy, virtual reality, the internet, the weather. It doesn't matter. Decent people are driven by any number of things to act indecently. It'd be so easy to lose your head. To give in to the idea that life is brief and terrible, and hey, maybe it is. But I'm making the choice every single day, all the time, to adjust my view and see it different. This stuff of me is full of small, wonderful things. I'm blessed, full stop. There's no two ways about it. So even in the face of a strained marriage, an empty checking account, of an embarrassing job, now gone to the wind. Hello, family of mine. Bart, my God, what happened to you? You look like balloons. I got shot in the head by a big baby. Ha 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 ha. I laugh. Jesus, B, come inside before the neighbors see you like this. Hi, Daddy. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. I swear I could die of embarrassment. Because otherwise... Oh, look, they all look normal here. Next week, issue 2. And I don't have issue 2, so... I guess that's the end of that story. Ice cream man. Oh, that looks cool. A perfectly bitter confection for those with a taste for short-form shockers. Publishers Weekly. Scoop up the best-selling horror anthology Ice Cream Man. This is by the same... Somebody different must have done the art. Oh, maybe I'll have to look for those. Maybe I'll have to take a trip to the comic book store and look for those. Okay, well, let's take a look at this next one. Hopefully I can get it together and read right this time. Let's see if I can get this in here. I thought that might be a little more crinkly, but I guess not. Put that over here. The next one is called Vinyl. And this is also the first issue. And it looks like this one was $3.99 as well. Wagner, Hilliard, Stewart, Dukeshire. last one, the author and the artist and the person who colors it in. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. I don't know what this one's about. I briefly flipped through it, so I guess we'll check it out. Doug Wagner is the writer. Daniel Hilliard is the artist. The colorist is Dave Stewart. The letterer is Ed Dukeshire. The editor is Kevin Gardner, and the designer is Sasha E. Head. Issue 1. 2 days from now. 2 days from now. Put it on. But why? You remember, just put it on. I'm confused. What is it? Snap. Damn it, Walter. Please, I don't want to die like this. This is gonna be pretty gruesome, I think. The last comic was pretty existential or introspective. You need to remember to put it on, please. Snap. That doesn't make sense. I'm scared. Screech. It's okay, Walter. I guess it's just our time. She must be a zombie. Okay, for Pete's sake. Oh, for Pete's sake. Get it over with. Clack. Whisper not. It's the song, Ella Fitzgerald, 1966. Oh, I do love the sound of vinyl. Snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Today, Kansas City, Missouri, the heart of America. When did this start? 2 days ago. Oh, 2 days from now. And this is today. So that was in the future. Dennis, we have a visual. Don't worry, we have eyes and ears everywhere. This sicko makes a move and we'll be on him before you can say romantic brunch. Can we cut the childish bullshit? Agent Ruiz? You have no idea how much I hate this guy. Listen, the agency really appreciates you continuing to help us even after your retirement and all, but you need to hear this. Try not to be such a dick this time. The friendlier you get with this guy, the more likely he is to slip up. Walter, can you believe we've been meeting here for almost a year now? That's like an anniversary or something. Is this for me? Now, come on. Don't read anything into a cup of coffee, okay? You always make this so weird. Let's not start up with that best friends drivel again. Smooth, Dennis. Real smooth. Seriously, you cannot be an asshole for like 5 minutes. A beautiful day with the perfect coffee. At our ages, building memories is everything, especially when it's a relationship like ours. For crying out loud, you just can't help yourself, can you? Here, have a look at this first. What the hell do you think you're doing? We did not discuss this. You bought me this gift. Just open it already. Oh, my. When's the last time you heard that song? That song in particular. Damn it, you're pressing too hard. You're gonna lose him. 2 weeks ago, just outside of Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, you can't hear? That wind would howl. You better come on in. Screech. You better come on in my kitchen. Walter. Actually, I heard it just about an hour ago. A friend downloaded it for me not 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks, huh? That's a coincidence. There was a double homicide just 2 weeks ago outside of Cleveland. You want to hear something interesting about that double homicide? Yes, please. The neighbors stated that they heard that song playing over and over for hours that night. Odd coincidence, wouldn't you say, Walter? Very odd indeed. Oh my. Oh no. Hello, Dennis. Oh no. I don't know if you remember. I know who you are, Madeline. Oh, good. I was worried you'd forgotten. Forgotten what you'd done to my fam. Why? Why are you here? You remember my son? You know, the one you had wrongly imprisoned? He was clearly, well, he desperately wants to start a family, but it's been difficult for him to find the right young woman. See for yourself. What in God's name? Love, courage, pain, ascension. Love, courage, pain, ascension. Why are you showing me this? You do remember your estranged daughter, don't you, Dennis? You know, the one you chased away with your go to college or leave this house ultimatum? Well, she joined my little family. She's to be my son's next bride. Annie. No, I didn't mean... What? What do you want? You. It's always been about you, Dennis. If I come with you willingly, she stays here. She never sees you again. Agreed. Agents, listen carefully. Stay out of this. This is my problem and my problem alone. As for you, Walter, I'm taking this back until you've earned it. Hey, Vic. Can you hear me on this thingamajig? This is Walter. You better hide away, Dennis's little girl. I don't like that. I don't like the cut of the Madeline lady's jib. What the hell? How does he... Wait, he knows my name? Bellini Family Sunflower Farm. We're all golden sunflowers inside. Allen Ginsberg. Love, courage, pain, ascension. Snap, 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 snap. Those are the words that have brought me to you. Ding. They bathe us in solace and purpose. No womb has yet proven worthy enough to bear my son, a male child of his own. But today Bethany has stepped forward. She believes her womb to be the chosen one. Let us endow Bethany with all our love. Wow, this is taking a weird turn. This is like... It's like turned into Children of the Corn or The Wicker Man or something. Love will grant her courage. Courage will allow her to accept the predictability of pain. Pain towards one true ascension. A bicycle, how quaint. You're the man from the park, yes? He's my best friend. I came to ask nicely. He's not the person you think he is. Are any of us? Madeline, you seem nice enough. I don't wish for things to become unpleasant between us. Ha! I suggest you go about your way, old man, and find some new friends. Dennis belongs to me now. If you say so, but I do have one question. Do all of you sleep in that one house? Seems improbable. Shall my guard show you out? No need. I know the way. Looks like he's checking the mailbox. Oh, maybe he put something in there. New friends it is. The Fashion District, New York City. FBI Field Office, Kansas City, Missouri. Not everything can be categorized into black and white, Ruiz. Dennis won't willingly. There's nothing the agency can do. Bullshit. Monison, Pennsylvania. Dennis was clearly coerced. I mean, even the serial killer could tell. And he's crazy as a soup sandwich. I like that. I'm gonna use that. Next time somebody acts crazy, I'm gonna use that to describe them. Power and Light District, Kansas City, Missouri. Let it go, Agent Ruiz. That's an order. Let it go. Maybe when I'm dead. Bellini Family Sunflower Farm. We're all golden sunflowers inside. Allen Ginsberg. So Dennis, what do you make of the family business? So Dennis, what do you make of the family bunker? Elegant on this level? Wouldn't you agree? As much as it pains me to say this, and it really does, I owe it all to you. Your transgressions against my family helped me focus. It gave me well, isn't that odd? No, I want you, husks, to stay with me. Send up our male companions. Have them seal us in, now. I guess I should probably slow down more and let you guys look at the art. Kind of breezing through this. I hope you can see it okay. But it's not too far away from the camera. Hurry up. Help, or shut the fuck up. Skrink. Rip. Rip. Where are they? Just keep firing. I can't make that noise. Brack, 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 brack. Brack, 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 brack. You all know what that noise sounds like. What the fuck? We need help up here. Uh-oh. Madeline, I did try to warn you. To be continued. To be continued. That sucks. I don't have the second issue. Kinda wanna know what's gonna happen. Kinda weird there with that cult and whatnot. I guess this is a sneak peek to the you know what this art almost kind of reminds me of is Dr. Fincher. How many of you out there watch Dr. Fincher? I really like Dr. Fincher. I used to watch it all the time. It's Leatherface and Jason. Well, that was pretty cool. Oh wow, this looks cool. Well, I might have to take a trip back to the comic book store, and then maybe I'll do a haul, and maybe I can read some more comics if you guys like this sort of thing. Alright, well, rated mature. Yeah, this really kind of looks like the Dr. Fincher characters. Sort of reminds me of a grown version of the Sons. Sort of got a midsummer vibe going on here. It's kind of like the Strangers. Put this back in here. Alright, well, let me know if you enjoyed that, and again, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite comic book series is, or what your favorite comic book character is. I don't know how many more comics I have, but maybe I'll look through the rest of my collection too and see what I have, and we can read some more of those. But I definitely might take a trip to the comic book store. Okay, you guys, well, that's it for the video, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.